Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Still Picking, and we're going to continue our series with the Player of the Month. And this month, in this series, we're going to feature Lloyd Green. And it's kind of a nod to the fact that he's going to be at the Steel Guitar Convention this year in Dallas, or in Irving to be precise. So we're going to delve a little bit deeper into some of his stylistic nuances and some of the innovations he brought about on the steel. In his early career, he actually played a double neck, and I've heard some of the things he's done on C6, and he was a good C6 player. He actually come up with, they have a Lloyd Green model of steel where they take a double neck frame, take the back neck off, which is normally the C6 neck or the tuning for the C6, and put a pad over that. So in Nashville, in the recording industry, the majority of the records and the things that were being done were being played on an E-knife tuning. So I guess kind of like me, I get tired of carrying around a double neck guitar and not getting to play the back neck that much. So he came up with the idea of just taking that off of it and just utilizing the E-knife tuning. And another thing that I just, personally what I think is that was actually beneficial because it made him concentrate more on just that one tuning. And if you're trying to learn this guitar, they're actually so different. The E-knife and C6 is just like trying to learn two completely different concepts and tunings. So the hat's off for him for doing that. And just taking a basic tuning, he has 3 pedals and 4 knee levers, and just it does such incredible stuff with it. And if you get a chance to watch him or watch some of the YouTube videos on him, watch how much he does a lot of bar slants and how effective that is, and what a great touch he has on that. So if you like the Lloyd Green style, it's expanded quite a few years, so we're going to get into some of the earlier type licks and some of the thoughts he was doing there, and then take it on up to pretty current. So again, they call him Mr. Nashville Sound because he just helped solidify the country sound that we heard during the late 50s, 60s, 70s. And even up to current. He's still doing some recording, I believe, even now. So just a tribute to him, and like I said, he's going to be at the convention this year. Hopefully get a chance to maybe to bump into him and talk to him, and we'll get some pictures up on our site if he's good with that. So anyhow, I hope this will help you, and like I said, if you study the masters like that, not that we want to play like or be another Lloyd Green, which we can't, but we can learn from these guys that have spent countless hours studying this guitar, and maybe just if you can pick up 1 or 2 licks from them, it'll help you out. And that's kind of my approach to it. You can kind of see how they approach the steel, the tuning, and emulate that and even build on it. So again, I'm looking forward to doing this. I've done some things in the past, some Lloyd Green licks, but this time we'll take some, maybe go a little farther with them, maybe a little bit longer phrases, and maybe help you that way too by showing you a little more in-depth stuff. So again, let's look at Lloyd Green this month, and let's see what we can learn from one of the masters. So as always, keep picking.